Hi, I'm Tamara Lackey, and I'm here in Tokyo, where I flew to be part of the global launch of the gorgeous new Nikon Z7 Mirrorless System. I was very fortunate to be able to show the work I'd shot a couple months ago in Mexico, which included quite a bit of travel, photography, landscapes, and portrait work. Since the global launch, which was live broadcast, I've had a lot of questions. I wasn't able to tell anybody that I was shooting with the camera for months, but since the launch and since I was there, I've now received quite a bit that I want to be able to respond to. So I'm going to make this short little video and just kind of wander around Tokyo, take some photographs to illustrate the answers I'm giving, and just enjoy it. So we've been shooting around Tokyo all day and stopped here this evening because there's this great sky, and I want to be able to use the impact of the VR, the vibration reduction, on this new mirrorless system, because it is so good that I can hold this camera without a tripod, shooting at a very slow shutter speed, just using maybe a little lean here, and go ahead and get the assist with the built-in exposure delay and get a really clear shot with all my trails. Oh, I love that shot. And taking advantage of the thousands of people on the streets right now, just be able to really show off that slow shutter speed. It's just brilliant how it captures it. Another question I heard from a number of people was about the electronic viewfinder. What was it like to work with it? If you're used to an optical viewfinder like I was, it's a bit of a transition, but it was a fast one. I love the clarity of this viewfinder. Having shot for a week in Mexico and all day today, I noticed no eye strain. And I say that because I've heard that be a concern with other mirrorless systems. The other thing is the fact that I can have a menu in here. I can click info, have all the options I want to choose from in terms of switching anything. To be able to change things on the fly right through the viewfinder is so cool. So finishing up the second day of shooting here in Tokyo, answering a couple more questions. One of them was about the mount. Why is everybody so excited about the new Z mount? Basically, it's a break from tradition of the F mount that's been around for years and years. It's larger, lets in a lot more light, and also allow the engineers to design, engineer, and develop it from the ground up, creating all kinds of new possibilities. The other question that came up a lot was about the card slot. This is a single card slot, and the reason that decision was made was to be able to allow for the size of this camera to stay small with a giant sensor inside. So I know that's not all the questions. I hope I answered most. Thank you very much.